I just filmed a couple scenes, and I like the lighting better in the scenes I filmed here there than ones I filmed a couple weeks ago. So it was cloudy this morning, and the lighting was really nice. Now the sun came out, and I got hard shadows, so I figured I'll hang out, wait for a couple more clouds, and see if we'll get some more clouds going on here. And look at all the hard shadows on me. Not only my face, my shoulder, just like I just filmed this, and this came out really nice. You can actually see all the details on my face, because it's cloudy. There's like no shadows, so no. Probably make this a TikTok, but I have to do a voiceover, so probably get it done tonight, maybe. Unless I can find somewhere really quiet. What you doing? Making TikToks. And there's a fox in this field too, with like 4 or 5 little babies, so it's like really cute. But I can't get close enough to get a good photo. Nestle Crunch, yes. Today I'm making a coffee commercial. I wanted to do the bonk with the Doge mask, and have like the Doge like eating the Nestle chocolate, and just like then get bonked. So it'd be the Doge getting bonked by Cheems, but the software didn't recognize the Doge mask as a face, so it didn't work, which totally ruined my whole plan. So I just did it with my hat and my scarf. But it looks great. I mean, it's hilarious. Gas is on the roof again. It sounds more of a soap kind of a thing. Mr. Scottish Dork Lives. We were talking about you yesterday. There's supposed to be a setting in here to make the font bigger. I can turn my mirroring off. That's cool. Live, go to settings. Hear my voice? No. Locked against. Maybe it's only on a newer phone. Not today's coffee. Maybe I'll do a coconut water later. I still have a steak to cook, so I think tonight I'll do a stream cooking steak with potatoes, maybe some green beans. Smooth operator. I don't know what that song's actually about, but or when operators were called operators, because it was a term that was coined by a colonel who was trying to come up with a way to make special forces guys have their own title and feel cool. So he's like, what are we going to call these guys? We need like a name for them, and he came up with operator, because you're operating a weapon system. So that's where operator came from. So I don't think the term operator was actually either established or well known or used by the point in time when that song came out. So I really want to know what Sade was making that song about as a smooth operator. Right? I mean, I was a kid in the 80s, so I knew all about that song. And I never connected the two dots until there's an Ashley Dugan making his crazy YouTube video channels and stuff, and he put Smooth Operator as one of his songs. And it was just like, I should have known that. I should have made that connection. He was the first guy to do that with I seen. She made the song for me. I am not a smooth operator. I mean, maybe I am now, but like when I first started throwing grenades, I was so bad at it. I got in trouble, and I just got grilled into doing it over and over and over and over to get it right. So now when we're doing TikToks and I'm throwing grenades, I look good at it, but I definitely did used to be. So it's kind of a trouble trying to edit the videos into TikTok, and it's just like I wanted to make it a little bit faster, so I wanted to turn up the speed. But I was already moving so fast and throwing the grenade that when I sped up the video, I lost too many frames. You couldn't tell what I was doing. It's like I can't speed up the video because I'm already moving so fast. Yeah, I got a general account warning, and it didn't say specifically, it didn't have any category of why they cut the live. It said a general thing. But I'm starting to put a couple clues together of what's going on, so I think I have an idea who the culprit is. Yes. Some people get really turned. Some people get really upset when you turn them down. I'm just like, sorry. I'll cook and clean, but I love to cook. Don't take that from me, unless you can make a really good lasagna. Is that Makarov? Which, there's too many CCs. I think I got 3 CCs. Okay, this is Ghost BBG. Yeah, that was a fillet. As it came in a 2-pack, so I got one more. So I cook another one tonight. I'm gonna make it with some sides. It's gonna get warm here fast, so I'll end up getting off live. Go clean up, go to my storage unit, get some work done. Maybe charge some batteries, like stop at Starbucks, hop on the internet, charge some of these batteries because I'm like out of power on everything, and then come back to this field. I'm gonna try to get here a little bit earlier so I can actually have some light out here when we're cooking, so you can see stuff better. Imposter CC? I have no rings. I don't really like cleaning. I only clean stuff because it bothers me. I do love cooking though. Dad behavior. Yes. I still haven't played it. I'm working on the costume bits, or gear bits, or kit bits, or however you want to say it. So I got the jacket. I ordered the patches. They haven't came yet. They're coming from the UK, so that's going to be a while. Hopefully they get here in time. So I got the gray jacket. So as long as I was ordering it, I was going to order the gray jacket. I decided to also get the green jacket from the same company. Here is my typical jacket that I was wearing a lot. That people would tell me I look like Captain Price when I'm wearing this jacket. So the collar is a little bit heavier, a little more round, and then I don't know why this has this extra little fleece bit hanging off the side here, what the purpose of this is, but that doesn't have it on the other side, and that doesn't match the character. So then when I ordered these new jackets, I ordered the green one and the tan one, and it definitely, the collar looks a little better, other than the zipper being a little too big. Yeah, it is by the zipper. It might be because like it has a hood inside the collar, so maybe that's something with the hood. I hardly ever use that. So this jacket I think looks a little bit better, and the Velcro on this jacket's square, while the Velcro on this jacket is more rectangular, more oblong. So this gives more room to put those little black tabs on the jacket, which looks closer to Captain Price. So overall, these jackets look closer. So I went with the green and the tan. So then I can take my normal daily jacket and just goes back into my normal rotation. Now I got 2 jackets dedicated just for costumes, so that'll work out better, because then these will get less wear and these will stay more clean. Then I can shove these in my kit bag. Then my daily jacket will go back to being my daily jacket. You grab those zippers. Oh, you add those zippers, yeah. Cool. The one cloud in the sky, so now I got like 10 seconds of good light and lost it. Yes, I've got a can of coconut water in my fridge here. I always keep it for backup. Should probably get a couple more. It's been in there for like a month. Everything at shirts hasn't like expired or anything. What am I doing? I recorded a couple of TikToks here in the field this morning when it was cloudier, and now I'm hanging out for a minute before I get out of here. So I thought I'd just pop in for a live. What about your custom coconut grenades? I put those back in storage. The radio, I made a whole TikTok video about the radio. My voiceover didn't come through that good, so I know it's a little hard to hear. So this PRC 152, but it's not a real one because the real ones have crypto and they're thousands of dollars. So this is the Chinese knockoff. There's a TCA and a TRI, two brands. This is a TCA as a metal case and it's compatible with the M-biter, and then the TRI has a plastic case and is not compatible. So this one might be a little more expensive. This is the M-biter, the Naker Quiet Pro MBITR. It's a push to talk with a whole bunch of other little features. And then I don't have my earplugs in, but my earphones are shoved back here. And then the one on the right is going to have a little bit of a tape on here and with an R, so you don't have to actually read it, you can just feel it, and then you know which one goes in your right ear and which one goes in your left ear. And then this cable to go from the M-biter to the PRC 152, 148 through 152. This cable you have to order separately too, so you gotta find that. That one cost me $140 for just the cable. Right. Do you use real gear for your cosplay? For the most part, yes. Sometimes it just gets too expensive and you can't do it. So for the most part, everything I'm wearing is real. Like I am rocking real magazines, but I think I need to get some plastic ones because they look the character better. Like this Boonies reproduction, so it's not an original one. Originals are getting really hard to come by. This jacket's a tactical jacket, which I don't think anything like this was ever made in service. LBX Tactical Plate Carrier, which LBX Tactical is like a sister brand to London Bridge. We had a bunch of stuff in London. London Bridge sells a bunch of gear to the military. So this is not a military plate carrier, but it's a real plate carrier. They got Hoplite Level 4 ceramics, which is not a brand that sells to the military, but it will stop multiple impacts, so that's cool. And it's heavy. Then I got Marine Corps Camelback. Like my battle belt's like a Condor or something like that, but then I got real pouches. I got these pouches in the Marines. They threw them away in the trash because they're a little worn out, so I snagged them and I throw them on. Like, I'm actually really terrible at all the combat video games. Everybody whoops me pretty bad. The only consoles I was good at's Nintendo Entertainment System and Sega Genesis, and a few PC games. I do not feel bonita. I've had 2 espressos, and now I'm feeling kind of cramped up, and I gotta go. And it's getting hot out here too. Yeah, I do not recommend this coffee, which is why I made a TikTok about them today. What's the temp? It has been getting up to 77, 78 degrees here every day, but also there's like no clouds in the sky. Like after like 11 o'clock in the morning, it's cloudy up to like 10 or 11, then it's just bright light beating down Cars are getting hot, lots of UV. You just like feel like you're gonna get a sunburn. It feels a lot hotter than it actually is. Oh, your dad yelled at you. I mean, I get that going into work where there's like a bad mood at work and you just go in there and you can feel it and people are already pissed off and just like try not to let it affect you. Or if it does affect you and get you in a bad mood, like I'll like try not to make that go anywhere else. I'll try to make it end with me. So I'm not gonna like go out to a restaurant and treat a waitress bad or something. I'm just gonna just like suck that up until the next day and hopefully the next day will be better. Or like bring some snacks in and put them in the break room or whatever. And say Oreo? What? Black Rifle Coffee helps support veg. I didn't know about that. Do they? Or do they just support themselves because they're veterans? I mean, I just made a TikTok about their CEO. I'm going to try to get that out later today. I read a little bit of Modern Warfare fan fiction, and it is all gross proceeds. Well, I have not heard of that, so I will look into that. Oh, this contains milk. Maybe that's why I'm lactose intolerant, so maybe that's why I got a problem with this coffee. Low-fat milk is the second ingredient. Oh. That's probably also why people have been complaining of they have like curdles and chunks in it because it's probably not getting stored properly. Because they're seeing this stuff like sitting on the shelf in stores, so maybe this does need to be cured up for a little bit better. Refrigerate after opening. Probably needs to be refrigerated just in transport and in storage too. Shake before opening. Shoot, shake well. Yeah, okay. I was trying not to shake it because I was thinking I might get a little foamy. Also, these guys blocked me on Twitter, so that's why I make fun of them a little bit. Do the soap voice when he dies. I already did that once. If anything, I'm a method actor, so I had to like really get into it to film that scene. Shake Angela says, Shakira, Shakira. This is my second one this morning. Milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, but I should probably only have one of these a day. So now I'm at 400 milligrams. I did get addicted to energy drinks when I was in Hawaii because we were working like 20-hour days, and I was like starting to like collapse just at work and fall asleep. So that was bad. So I ended up getting addicted to energy drinks, and I was up to like 6 a day. And then finally, we left Hawaii. Fell asleep on the bus to the airport. Fell asleep on the plane back to California, then fell asleep on the bus again back to the unit. So I slept, God, how long's that flight? 8 hours? 16 hours? I slept over 24 hours, almost straight, after we were getting out of Hawaii. Okay, I got 10% battery life left, so this is about to die. Yeah, I was up to easily 3 cans of Mountain Dew every day. We'll have like 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. That's a lot of sugar, so I'm glad I was able to quit that cold turkey. Alright, 10% battery life, guys. I gotta cut this live. Playing on it already, alright. Row 6, going dark.